increased police presence at the beach for tonight's massive fireworks display at Ashbridges Bay. Some 2,000 fireworks will be set off beginning at 10 o'clock. The first time this is happening since 2019. If you want to see them, public transit is your best option. Lakeshore Boulevard East will be closed in the area, and parking is restricted. It's time now for sports. From Sportsnet 590 The Fan, good evening for Josh Dave.
Hey, good evening, Jared. On the ice, we're underway in Sunrise, where it's the Bolts and Panthers in Game 4. Tampa Bay's looking to put the finishing touches on Round 2 with a win tonight. They lead the series 3-0. Florida, meanwhile, finished the season with the NHL's best record, but still hasn't been able to solve Andrei Vasilevsky, so they're bringing in Jumbo Joe for some help. Joe Thornton making his playoff debut for the Panthers in what could be his final game ever for the 42-year-old. It's still scoreless, though, early in the first. You can catch that one on Sportsnet. Then later tonight, we'll shift west, where it's the Blues and Avalanche clashing in Game 4. Colorado leads that series 2-1. Jose Barrio says the ball tonight as the Jays go head-to-head with the Cardinals down south. He's 2-0 all-time against St. Louis as the Jays look to hop back in the win column after falling in their series finale to the Reds. George Springer will be tonight's DH and will lead us off as usual. The first pitch flies in about half an hour on Sportsnet 1. Around the majors, though, the league has suspended Josh Donaldson of the Yankees for one game today after he made comments about Jackie Robinson to White Sox star Tim Anderson this weekend. Donaldson will be appealing the suspension. And over in Boston, we're about an hour from tip-off in Game 4 between the Heat and Celtics. No Tyler Herro for Miami, but they will welcome back Jimmy Butler and Kyle Lowry. The Heat leading that best of 7-2-1. And according to sources, the Minnesota Timberwolves are hiring executive Tim Connolly from the Denver Nuggets at the tune of $40 million over 5 years with ownership equity. Sports at 15 and 45 past every hour or anytime at sportsnet.ca.
It's time for the PC Insiders Report. Over 100 new products for your best summer yet. I only have 30 seconds, so I'm going to go with these. Love our iconic cookies? Meet our PC Decadent Double Chocolate Cream Pie. Off the chart decadent. New for the barbecue? It's the PC Cedar Plank Salmon. Cooking fish on wood? It's a thing, and it tastes amazing. And I wish I could tell you about the 98 others. The PC Pomegranate Lemonade, our pizza oven, pizza dough, golden barbecue sauce, chickpea burger, raspberry ice.
Available at participating Loblaws, your independent grocer, Atlantic Superstore, and Zare stores. Panago knows every day is full of choices, and all our little choices add up. Like, feel the burn choices. Not too late to learn choices. Best friend choices. Zen choices. Thrilling choices. Game night choices. Even pizza night choices. That's why at Panago Pizza, we choose everything with care. From organic sauce to plant-based options and compostable packaging. Go with Panago. Go with goodness.
The invasion of Ukraine. A Russian soldier is facing life in prison in the first war crimes trial since the invasion began. The sentencing comes amid signs the Kremlin may hold trials of its own, particularly against the captured Ukrainian fighters who held out at Mariupol's steel plant. Meanwhile, in a rare public expression of opposition to the war from the ranks of the Russian elite, a veteran diplomat has resigned. Boris Bondarev sent a letter to foreign colleagues in which he said he had never been so ashamed of his country as he was on the day Moscow invaded Ukraine. City News Time, 7:19. It's time now for cottage country traffic on the 9. Here's Colette Desjardins.
This report is brought to you by Foodland. On the westbound 401, it was busy through Belleville, but west of Brighton, all lanes are blocked because of a crash. Emergency crews are on the scene. So the backup is from approaching Trenton. Get off when you can, head all the way down towards the lake. At Highway 2, you want to go westbound, you can go northbound up to the 401 once you get to Colburn. It was busy from the 115 to approaching the 418, and then approaching Salem. We've got a stalled truck to trailer blocking the center lane. So right now the backup is from Stevenson Road. If you're traveling southbound on the 400, slow from Dunlop to Essa. It's easing off now, and it remains busy off and on from south of Innisfil Beach Road down to Aurora Road. With cottage country traffic on the 9s, I'm Colette Desjardins.
This long weekend at Foodland, toss AA strip loin grilling steaks on the barbecue, just $5.99 a pound. Foodland, fresh food, friendly neighbors. For over